You can have a look over. There. You have a look over. You have a look. You will notice that there are fewer cruise ships. I can only see 2 at the moment, actually. The others appear to have slipped away, awaiting the strong winds this afternoon, I think. Anyway, yeah, a rather emptier looking bay, very grey, repeat of the last couple of days. Flipping horrible. Right. Morning. Stop. Be free. Bear didn't even give that a second look. You missed out on one there, Bear. Come on, monster. It's rather flat. It's very flat, actually. One of those floats is up on the beach. Why is that? Is that another one, or has somebody moved the one I moved? People sat on it. They just got out. I'm seeing no seal action here, so I'm just letting things take their course. And that is the one I moved the other day. So it's just pointless doing anything, isn't it? You know, somebody will drag it back out. I give up, mate. I just give up. Yeah, somebody's just been playing with all the rubbish, haven't they? That's what they've been doing. Morons. I'm sat here for a bit. It's quite a high tide again. It's not much beach in front of me. And there is quite a swell. I'm in danger of getting caught out here. Am I? It's a little bit too close for comfort, that. Yeah, let's back away from here. A little bit too close. Should we try sitting on that? Is it actually possible to sit on it? I mean, that's what they've tried to do, isn't it? Turn it into a seat. Is that possible? Does that work? Yeah, it's possible. It is possible. Yeah, we're daring to, against my better judgment. He's got to have a bit of a life, although he was hesitant about going in, to be honest. Perhaps he didn't want to bother. But I've thrown it, so he is. Right, we're daring. We are daring, and I will be sitting on a mussel farm float, I think. Ugh. Cold enough for you, Bear? We retrieve the camera. You had a romp, don't complain. You are back on the lead for a bit. Just sit for a bit longer. Just sit for a bit, mate. Just sit for a bit. Right, just stop for a bit, mate. Right, I think we got away with it. Let's get gone while the going's good. We're going to leave that there because it is a reasonable seat. The Lake District is impassable. We're not clearing any of the other rubbish. That can stay there. Normal logging on has resumed.
UTC, Tuesday, the 2nd of February to 0600 UTC, Wednesday, the 3rd of February. The general situation: an area of low pressure will stay slow moving to the west of Ireland through this period. Meanwhile, a second low will move quickly northeastwards through the English Channel on Wednesday, leading to unsettled weather in all coastal waters. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, strong wind warning, 24-hour forecast. Southwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in west, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6 later. Very rough west of Lizard Point, otherwise moderate or rough. Squally showers.
It's going to be all about the wind gusts. It's all going to be about the wind gusts. I'm getting comms in my ear when I'm not listening to the MSI. Cruise ships checking the wind every half an hour and keeping an eye on things. And I think they were talking about 21 knots already out there. It's going to be a lot more than that later. 40 mile an hour gusts I saw on the weather forecast. We're getting rained on here. Quite a bit, actually. A couple of dogs coming as well, I can see. You haven't spotted them yet, have you? It's dogs. Yeah, we're getting rained on quite a bit here. That's not part of the plan. I thought it was supposed to be a dry day today. Apart from later, I suppose we're getting showers. You stay there. You just stay there. Stay there. Morning. All right. Good boy. Good dog. Right, so I think we shall make a move also. I'm not in a good frame of mind. I'm certainly not in a good frame of mind when people just don't get this distancing thing, do they? I stood aside on the path. It was a narrow path. Stood aside for somebody. So what do? They were with another person and a dog. So they came walking up and then stood right next to me. As I'm stood there trying to, allow them to go by. Flipping hell. Come on, Bear. It's view obstructed, can't get it. Can't get it. It is flat with a heavy underlying swell, I think.